Hello everyone, and welcome back to the series Assemble the Road to Avengers Doomsday. This is just a series where I talk about everything upcoming for the new Avengers film, Avengers Doomsday, which comes out next year. This is episode number 2, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking about multiple roles for Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, the return of Psylocke apparently, and a few other things. So to get started, where all this is coming from, as quite a few outlets were reporting this as well, under the big-time rumor mill. But according to Marvel Comics writer Chris Claremont, who recently spoke at a panel and claimed that the upcoming Avengers films will include such things as the return of the X-Men character Psylocke, the return of Wolverine in some way, shape, or form, Elizabeth Olsen returning as quote-unquote a good Scarlet Witch, Robert Downey Jr. again playing multiple roles, which includes an Iron Man variant, as well as his role in Victor Von Doom. And then Chris Evans playing multiple characters, including an evil Captain America, which, to me, I'm assuming that would mean he'd be playing Captain Hydra. So a lot to unpack here, but I'll just quickly go through a few of them and share my thoughts. Now, before I get to my thoughts, is this true? I have my reservation about if this is actually true. I know it's coming from a well-known writer over at Marvel. However, we need to keep in mind that these things happen all the time where, if it doesn't come from, let's say, an actor or, for Marvel's purposes, Kevin Feige is the president. To me, I'm still taking all this with a grain of salt, especially where the directors of the movie, the Russo brothers, have come out and said that they're going to be very careful with leaks and be putting out false information. So, I know that this might be a little bit of a theory I have, but who knows that if maybe Chris Claremont's in on it trying to spread false information. Because again, to me, going into my thoughts a little bit, I don't know how I truly feel about the multiple roles thing for Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Again, with Robert Downey Jr., it comes down to how they tell the story, and obviously they could execute it well, trusting the Russo brothers after what they've done with Kevin Feige. I'm going to keep putting my faith into them. However, to me, Doctor Doom is my favorite villain in the Marvel comics, so I want to make sure that, they're already doing a big risk bringing Robert Downey Jr. to play this character. So I'm a little worried that if they start putting in multiple roles for him, including Iron Man, it'll take away from the magic of him playing Doctor Doom. Then with Chris Evans, I'm not surprised. For quite a few years now, there have been rumors and reports that he will be returning. Whether this is for Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars, that we'll have to wait and see. Again, the multiple roles thing, that's possible with the multiverse. So, have that with whatever you think. Return of Psylocke, to me, that's cool, but I'm sure we're going to be seeing lots of characters come back to Doomsday and Secret Wars. Again, that Chair Watch live event they did was not the end of hearing who else is going to be in the movie. I believe so. So we'll wait and see what other characters will be announced. And then Elizabeth Olsen returning as a good Scarlet Witch. She's denied it many times that she's coming back. She has said multiple times that her character has died, obviously with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. To me, I won't be surprised if she comes back, because again, it is multiverse. They can do whatever they want to bring dead characters back. So to me, that's not a surprise either. What are your thoughts about Robert Downey Jr. playing multiple roles and Chris Evans even coming back and reportedly playing multiple roles? Please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know all your thoughts. And thanks for tuning in to episode 2. Episode 3 will be coming out next with whatever updates that Marvel has to offer for the new film. Thank you.